I would highly recommend the tutoring program to others, solely for the fact that for those who are graduating in the fall, you have what some would say an awkward gap between traditional hiring seasons. And so rather than subbing, the Migrant tutoring program offers a chance to actually get your feet wet in the educational realm and to get a quick 3-month experience working one-on-one with students. It's a great learning opportunity, not only for yourself as a teacher, but for yourself as a person.
What we've done this year is we've interviewed mid-year graduates. They did the interview process over the phone or via Skype. They did some on-the-ground training in Anchorage for a couple days, kind of learned how to shop for rural Alaska, kind of looked at some data, got their schedules, kind of saw what they were getting into, and then from there they came to site and hit the ground running. So migrant students are kind of more transient students. Their families are, or maybe their families are more transient. They spend a portion of their time upriver, fishing, subsistencing. So their summer is spent more geared on fishing than it is kind of maintaining and moving forward academically.
So the tutoring program has impacted our school in an extraordinary way. One of the biggest contributors to teacher turnover in Bush, Alaska is culture shock. And so the tutoring program affords us the opportunity to provide teachers with an orientation and acclimate them to the area in a tutoring capacity prior to taking a full-time teaching job. The tutors are able to make strong connections with the student, staff, and community, and they also grow in their understanding of the expectations and demands of the job.
First off, our students are just getting extra support in the small groups, which has been a huge benefit. So it's a 12-week program. We have a focus on math, and so our tutor is working with kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and fourth grade. Those were the classes we kind of saw that we had the biggest needs in math for. Some of the students are some of the higher kids in the class, and so they're kind of getting, they're doing more project-based stuff. So it's been fun to see not just some of our lower kids getting extra support and remediation, but it's also our higher kids kind of being challenged and pushed.
This program worked out for me because I did graduate in December, so kind of graduating mid-semester, like mid-year, a lot of positions that are available for teachers are most likely subbing or long-term subs. But with this, it was nice because I came up here in January. It was till March, and then it kind of got your foot in the door of maybe like what a real teaching job would be like. So transitioning from college courses and student teaching into like a real school in a real classroom by yourself doing your own thing kind of gives you an idea of then what having your own classroom, like a full class, might be like. I know one of the things when I was first thinking about the program was it was only 3 months. As far as moving to Alaska, coming from home, you know, it's a big flight and it's pretty costly. So knowing that they're going to cover that and then moving here, you don't have to worry about finding a place to stay. They have that covered for you. You don't have to worry about paying to stay there. They have that covered for you. And then as far as the tutor totes, that's basically everything and anything you need in an apartment, and they have that packaged and ready for you at the housings. But the only thing that I really had to worry about was like my clothes. They kind of had everything else that I needed already there.
So in regards to my professional growth here, I do work very closely with all of the teachers and all of the instructional aides within the school that are in the students' learning community. By networking with them and through contact and sharing resources, I've been able to hone in my skill set for teaching, and I've also been to expand my realm of education. Given that my degree was in secondary English, it was kind of a learning opportunity for me to take a step back and learn how to become an effective elementary teacher for my younger kids. Through that, my professional growth as a well-rounded teacher has heightened immensely. Within my first week of being up here, I think I was busy every night between basketball tournaments and ice fishing and just going out and driving around on snow machines. And so it really didn't hit me that I was up in Alaska until probably about my 4th week or so here, just because every night was so busy. The teachers and the staff and the community up here has been extremely welcoming into either inviting me to their houses for game nights, movie night, dinner nights, A lot of locals have invited me over to STEAM, and then also coming to basketball tournaments every weekend, or nearly every weekend, has really kept my schedule busy. Coming up here, I thought I would have a lot of downtime, and that has not been the case. I feel like I have gotten a really good experience of being involved in the community up here, which has been fantastic.